All right. Good morning. It's Thursday, 22nd January. Oh my God is pushing. Yesterday we had a buy on gold. As this candle created support, the next one broke the highs. We had a buy. This buy pushed 150 pips, and that was a good trade. So it's a new day. Let's remove all analysis here. Let's remove analysis and let's go to the daily time frame. The daily time frame, I see what looks like a gap here on the daily, but we're bullish basically. So let's go on the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, we've created a support on the 4 hours time frame, and we have a resistance here also. We will do a full breakdown from the higher time frames to the lower time frames. Mm. That's basically it. We have some areas here that we need to pay attention to, but we'll see that on the lower time frame. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, yeah, we now have this most recent support, which we're now approaching. So let's readjust this according to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see on the 30 minutes time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, yeah, this area still sits as our most recent support, even though we have this support here to pay attention to. So let's not ignore that also. That's basically it. What's going on, bro? Why are you skipping, bro? This is like 170 pip range. We'll see on the 15 minutes. Yeah. So the only thing I could point out here now is why is my mouse skipping? What in the world is wrong with you, bro? Imagine what is going on here. Right. Hmm. Okay. For buys, we need some sort of retracement at this point because personally I think we have pushed way too much. We need some sort of retracement. And also now we're approaching this support. We don't know if we're going to be able to break it and continue to this 48 450 area. And after that, we also have these areas to pay attention to. So let's see what London Open does at this point. All right. So for the sales, maybe if we start to close below here, we can say sales below this area. Buys above here. For these buys above here, it's really very tricky because I feel that we need some sort of retracement. We need some sort of retracement. I don't want to buy gold right here. So if I want to buy gold, I think I would prefer to wait for this other range here to be broken. Yeah, this is the range I would wait for. I don't want to buy gold in this range unless I get some sort of retracement. So for buys, I feel more comfortable buying gold above this area. Buys, no now. Buys above. So I prefer to buy gold above here. For this area now, I think I just need to pay attention and see what price action does here. We'll see. We'll see. So let's look at GJ for a second. GJ is very bullish. Let's remove all analysis. Yesterday, I was looking for a breakout of this area. We broke out during the Asian section and the continuation actually happened, but that took a lot of time before that happened. That took a lot of time. So let's remove all analysis here and go to the daily time frame. The daily is bullish and we're now approaching the support basically on the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours is also bullish. We'll have this area of concern here now. On the 1 hour time frame, yeah. Basically, we need some sort of retracement too. We need retracement. Or on the 30 minutes time frame, we'll have an area which we've created resistance. So if we break and close below this resistance, then we could potentially have a push to the downside. That's what makes sense for me on GJ. For now, we just have to wait. We have to wait. All right. What is Forex Factory saying today? Today is Thursday. Mm. We have unemployment claims by NY section. So for London section, nothing to pay attention here to. Let's look at news. We have formed framework of a deal with Greenland that will not be imposing tariffs on whatever thing it is. We'll see. We will see. Shoma,
Is that
good morning. How are you?
uh,
Gold is just pushing. Gold is just pushing. I don't really want to take a buy here because
so how are you too?
I don't really want to take a buy here. I should have taken the buy here, but I wasn't live. I wasn't looking at the charts then. I should have taken a buy here for the continuation to happen, but somehow I wasn't available. So now gold ideally needs some sort of retracement. It needs retracement before we do anything at all here. I don't want to buy this break of the highs. If it pushes to these highs, then good. Then I'll wait for closure above here for continuation to this high from the week's opening. But right now, I need it to, come down and create a new support. That's what makes sense. It could just keep pushing, but if it does that, no problem. But I'm not going to buy gold here. If it goes, let it go. I'm not comfortable buying gold here. Yeah. Hmm. Very interesting day to wait here. My music, what happened to my music? DJ keeps pushing. I think it's going to be one of those, days that we're just going to wait and just spectate. We're about 30 minutes before London Open. Let's see what our bro is doing. No, I didn't say full screen. My mouse is now skipping. I don't know why.
Today is 22nd of January 2026, and we just like gonna start the live morning and voice test 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Oh,
Sound check.
he's just coming live now. Just
Sound
now.
check. Sound check. Okay. All right. So first thing first, let's just like break down the chart from the higher time frame to lower time frame. We're just like going on the gold actually right now. Just give me 1 minute. These might just like full with my cat hairs. Don't know what they were just like doing with it. Okay, so I can see that daily just like rejected from the long rejection week right now, just like continuously pushing to the upside. But you know what? With the fundamental condition, I would say today or tomorrow might be good. Good crash. Like take the impact of Trump, just like getting back from the tariffs, or just like getting slowed down about the Greenland. So I think so gold should continuously pushing to the downside. So I will look for the sell from the top, or I will just like going to be look for the sell from the strong resistance area. So the main bigger picture behind the scene, that was I'm just like talking about right now. But we just like going to be see what kind of fundamentals is like going to be implement on the with the technical perspective. So from daily to H4 just like continuously pushing upside, and look at the previous H4 just like don't have a upper wick till right now. The previous H4 just like don't have a upper wick right now. I can see that. And H1 just like continuously pushing to the upside. We are just like need to look at 30-minute time frame to see more better picture. So in a 30-minute time frame, it just like broke above this resistance area, and this is the support we are having here. This is the fifth candle just like started right now. The previous fourth candle continuously pushing to the upside, and this trade which I have just like took here, you can see while just like settling down for the live stream, I just like took this impulse entry here. This can just like close with a small body. That's kind of created a weak break above this high at 25 pips, 30 pips. I just entry
The
in trend. Look at this one, market just
That
like
was the
continuously
trade I
pushing upside.
missed that I talked about
Close this
right there.
small body, can create a weak break above the high. So execute it and exit, because we just like tapping towards like on the resistance on the left hand side. So this candle even just like lows above the resistance area. This is where we just like need to use our common sense. Common sense just like what? Like look at this one, how much it just like already moved. Look at this one, it just like moved 400 pips, more than 400 pips, and it's a consecutive fourth, fifth actually M30 candle actually right now running on. So I would like to, even it just like break above this resistance area, we just like need to understand it doesn't it seems like a breakout structure, but it's not like a breakout structure. You just like need to wait for some new structure to be formed, like let it come down. Even it is like break and close above this current resistance area, let it come down, create some support, or then break below the support, that makes sense for the cells, or break above that resistance, that makes sense. So looking at 50-minute time frame, 50 minutes just like having this resistance area, and below this I think so, if I'm just like looking for the cells, it doesn't make sense to take a sell here. I think so below this area we are having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Sorry, sorry for the cough for today. Actually I just let go market.
Yeah, bro. Oh my. Man, lots of waiting today. 20 minutes before London Open. Lots of waiting. But I love this retracement now. I love this retracement because we cannot buy gold there. Instead of you to buy gold here, go and buy chicken and sell to your neighbors. All right? We wait. We wait. It pays to wait. 10 minutes. We'll have 10 minutes to London Open. So if this candle here should close bearish and the next one should, well, let's see. Let's see how price action works. We cannot assume how the candle will close and what the next candle will do until they've done it. These days we'll keep refreshing Forex Factory because before you know it, you will hear Greenland and everything will start going haywire. Greenland. But now, this talk about Greenland, Trump, and the rest of the world, I think it has already been priced in, right? It is no longer something new to the market. So I don't think anything about Greenland is going to, do a lot of irregular move. The only thing involved now is that they are now imposing new tariffs due to, the Greenland situation. Trump is imposing threatening tariffs to NATO allies and the rest of them, and the whole thing is now new to the market again, which is now causing these whole irregular moves that are happening, the whole volatility. But we'll see. We'll see. Japan's exports rise for Japan's exports rise for fourth straight month, partly boosted by a weak yen. Yeah, that is why we keep seeing the bullish upside on JPY because the yen is weak, the pound is strong. We will see a weaker yen. We'll keep seeing moves to the upside until there's going to be a lot of waiting today, man. There's going to be a lot of waiting. Please give me a minute, I will come back. All right. My environment is going to be a little bit noisy because they are. Man, I'm panting. They're working on something here. Okay, this is London Open right now. We closed bearish on the 30 minutes time frame. Let's say on the 15. This mouse, you'll soon piss me off. I can tell you for sure, you'll soon piss me off. $15 minutes or so, so we'll have to wait. I need to get new batteries here now. I need to get new batteries. So let's see how the 1 hour candle close. 1 hour candle close bullish. Now you see, this is why it is very, very important to wait. It's very important to wait. Now you see, on the 1 hour time frame, we are closing bullish still, and we cannot buy it yet. We have this rejection right here. See where this candle rejected the same place this previous candle here rejected. So now we need a deeper retracement to happen here before we can do anything. On the 30 minutes time frame, why is my mouse behaving like this? Why? So on the 30 minutes time frame, I think if we break below here, we could potentially push down, but I'm not looking for sales here. I'm not looking for sales here, even though it might work. This is London Open. So if we wake up and we start to break this low, I think we could potentially have a push to the downside. But I'm not looking for that because 4 hours is still bullish, 1 hour is bullish. So the best thing to do is wait for something closing above here, below here actually. Or if this candle closes bullish and the next one should break and close below the support, then good. It is a perfect way to take a counter trend sales at that point. But for now, I will still look for this candle to, give us some deeper retracements. If not, if not, there's nothing to do here today. Yeah. So now we can say we have created a resistance right there. Maybe if we close above resistance, we have 100 pip move here. We have a 100 pip move to the upside. So we can now see also buys above here. Potential buys above here. If I want to be a cowboy, I will take sales as this one is breaking this low here. But now looking at the 15 minutes time frame, 15 minutes looks like a rejection at this point. And this is where we gapped yesterday for whatsoever reason. This was where we gapped yesterday. So we filled in this gap now and created a new resistance, new support here, new resistance up there, and maybe if we break this low, we could push down potentially. I don't need to keep seeing this thing. What do I do to stop seeing this nonsense? Selling good right now is so difficult. It's risky. It's very risky. Trust me. I would rather wait for this candle to close above here and then take a buy. Or wait for it to retrace, create a new support, then we could take a buy. Or close below this area here for we to have a sales down in this clean range here. Yeah. Do I want to take a sell here? Let me see what this guy did. I have a feeling he took a sales there. I
I
have
was
a,
just like
f-
talking about this one.
I have a feeling
It's just
he,
like broke this low now. Could keep
yeah,
pushing to the downside.
he's talking about it too.
He
I
could
don't
take a
like
sell.
it. I don't like it.
There's 30-minute have valid sells if previous candle low breaks. Actually, 30 minutes, if you're just like looking at single 30-minute time frame, might be it will confuse you to take a sell because the trend is just like in a bullish form. But if you're just like looking at the bigger picture, H4, just like previous H4 don't have a upper wick. H1 just like closed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candle just like close in a bearish one. M30 created a resistance. But if you're just like looking at M15, this candle just like close with a small body. Look at this one, man. I was just like telling you that it's just like gonna break the low and will push into the downside. I wanted to take a sell here actually. Price pushing down, I texted you. Alright. I was just like going to be look it after the stream. Man, I just like missed this one, man. While speaking with you guys, explaining the fundamental condition. Look at this one. Just like feel this range. Is it what I was just like talking about?
Yeah, I saw it. I just don't like it. It is not every trades I am to take. I don't like it at all. It pushed here, but I don't like it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Yep. I want something different. I want a better trade. We should train our psychology in the right patterns. We should train our psychologies in the right pattern. So I don't want to train my brain by taking a trade by a single candle closing bearish. No. I want to see a support created. Then when we break that support, only then can I take a sell on gold, especially when it has to do with counter trend. I don't want to take a sell based on this. Only then can I take a sell. This heavy machine that is sounding here, can you hear it? Is my microphone active enough to cancel the sound, or you can hear it clearly? Can you hear me? Now, what I'm going to do here is, if we close above here, if we break and close above here, then I would take a buy for it to keep pushing towards 4,850 area. But aside from that, right now, I have absolutely no business with either buys or sells. I have no business with buys or sells at this point. This is going to be a very long wait, and it would, intrude in my Ogda activities. So what I'm going to do is just, I'll keep an eye here to see how we are going to react below this area, and if we can also get a closure above 4,840 area for the continuation of buys to happen, or we create some sort of support, break the support, and then we'll get ourselves pushing to the downside. That is the only thing I'm going to be looking at here, but we've already streamed for like an hour, so waiting for another hour or so on stream. No, GJ is ranging, nothing to look at GJ on. So for now, I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we will come again. Please, please, please do not do anything in this range. Why are you behaving like that? This is a no trade range for me. Yeah, I would advise not to touch gold in this range. Trust me. Wait for it to break below here or to break above here. Then when it gets backed, you can be comfortable to take your trade at that point and you call it a day. So for now, have a nice day. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. Adios.